Okay, so this is a test stream again for Twitch and YouTube. So right now I'm multi-streaming. And hopefully that should be fine. And I just also need to monitor the resources. Yeah, GPUs. Okay. Yeah, started in a minute. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, and chat. Okay. Okay, looks like it's working. Right. Yeah, just gradually increasing the stuff I do. So right now I'm using StreamerBot for chat. And I also want to add vertical streaming for YouTube. And I think that's it. I don't think I can get a TikTok account, and yeah, that's fine. I mean, TikTok stream key, because they prevented it a while ago. So, yeah. Come on. Bring chat back. Yep. Right. I can see the drop frames, the output, viewers. Right. Okay. Okay, the setup is kind of done. Okay, so game. Let's see how loud it is. Okay. What's it? Save. Okay. Unity default. Set it to. Okay. Lower it a little. Okay. So the game so far is and yeah. So it gradually speed up, and when I release, there's like a sliding, and when I move the camera, as if I don't stop, it will kill me. So there's just one character without any body or anything like that, is because right now I'm gonna make it in VR soon. I just need the basic project to work with us on the PC, like, you know. So yeah. Now I can add how it works. Say they rewrote the player movement. So originally it just used a character controller, but it wasn't static. It was static, so I couldn't do things like when I lose the game, just release the constraints and let the gravity do something with the character, or add force to it and things like that. So I replaced it with a capsule collider. No idea what I've done there. Oh, physics material. I added physics material, so it's kind of frictionless. And in the player movement, I just add a negative force when I'm not accelerating, or when I don't have any input. And it kind of works. So for now, it's going to be all right. The whole thing works on events. So I'm just going to fire an event to change the state, and basically that's it. And the on state changed is coming from the game manager. So green, red, game over or won, but it's actually not that good. So I probably need to delete the one state and just use a boolean on the player. If it reaches the end, then it can't be killed. So the player, so this is doing the check for the position of the player, and if it changes, then it sets the game over for the player. Yeah, basically that's it. I need to check if the player, so if the player is reached the finish line, then just return from this function. Yeah, and I need to check it within the update because first I need the reference for the player, and second I need to make it work for multiplayer if I want to add later up. Okay, let's see. Okay, works fine. Yep. Okay, so actually I'm gonna do that now. So private pool, yeah. Reach finish. And it's gonna be a public pool as reach finish. Yep, like that. I will be able to reach this from another script. And here, where was it? Player scan. So if dot, oh, first I need to have that as a reference. Got the player. Okay, so I know why I did this line. The reason it's actually not gonna work properly in multiplayer, but that's fine now. We can rework it later once I get there. So, so the reason I added this because I also wanted to add obstacles, or not obstacles, like hiding places. So first I need to check if there's anything in front of the player. And if it's not the player, so if the layer mask is not player, then it just won't run this. In this case, I don't even need that. So all I need is if player dot get components player slight optimization. So on start, here I'm gonna use should be player. So this one player object player. Actually, I should use this one, just the player, but fine now. Oh yeah, and player. Player object. Yep. So if player dot if it has reached finish, then return. So one run. And the only thing I need to do is check if I reached finish. So on collision enter. And if other dots or game object dot compare tag. If it's finish line, I'm gonna copy. It's finish line, then as reached finished equals true. Yep. Seems okay. Looks fine. In the past, I had a few issues with multi-streaming because my internet was kind of slow. So that's why I'm testing it again. We'll see how it works. Okay, and all I need to do is add this collision with the finish line. So I get the finish line, which is probably just plain. Yep. Finish. Add a mesh collider. I add a box collider. Really small. So why can actually this should do. And I make it a trigger. Right, and just test it. Just gonna move it closer. Over here. What I need to do is tag add tag, and I need to add this tag to this object finish line. it should work. So when I reach it, I just add a debug, a log, warning, and it reached the finish line, plus has reached finish. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's see. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but oh. I didn't work. So why not? Actually, I didn't get any error. I also move this slightly closer. There is, yep, on the player, rigid body, might be collision matrix, projects that the physics, 2D physics settings. Actually, it should collide. Okay. It's ground, plane, finish line. Disable this sound. On collision enter. It's fine, it's 3D. It doesn't run. Let's see that. Wait, compare tag. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's try. Just this trigger. It's not a trigger. Okay. Oh, it has something to do with wait, that did work, so it should work. Okay. Which is a problem. So first of all, finish line should be on the ignore raycast. Yep. It's working. So it should work. Oh, I think I know. Rigid body and Kinematic. Nope. Okay, why? Player. Yes. I don't think. Or maybe. Not a trigger. Nope. And I need to find the collision matrix or something like that. Yes. So this is what I was looking for. So, I've got a rigid body trigger with a rigid body. Should work. Yep, it does run. But rigid body trigger. It's trigger, a kinematic trigger with a rigid body. Probably has something to do with discrete continuous. I think so. It's not static. It is finish line. It does work like this. Okay. Player reached the finish line. And it doesn't kill me. When it's a trigger. Then no, just okay, let's try this. Nope. Nope. That's enabled. Oh, yeah, let's see that. Enabled or not. So, finish line. Yep. Enabled. Player is, yep. And it doesn't work. Collision. Wait, collision enter. Collision enter. Oh, I'm an idiot. On trigger. Void. Yeah, it's got like that. No, exit. Oh, how many times I've done this. So, finish line, trigger, kinematic, yep. Yeah, figured this out. Yep. Yep, working. Okay, so I just used on collision enter instead of on trigger enter. Oh, what a noob. Okay, so that works. Okay, so it basically should work intended. Oh, the only thing I'm thinking this shouldn't be 5 minutes. It should be much less, which is on the timer. 90 seconds maybe. Yeah, let's play it. Yep. And that. Okay. One more test. What happens if the time runs out? Mine might not been written yet, so 5 seconds. Yep, it's game over. Okay, so I need to rewrite that. When the time runs out, it sets the game over. Okay, player has one. Where did I set that? Okay. So I basically don't even need that. Where do I call it from? So just on the timer. And on the timer, I get it the game manager. Oh, okay. As player 1. True. You finish trigger. And trigger enter if the player reaches. Ah, okay. Just write. Okay. That's okay. It doesn't work. One minute. Time is up. Uh, okay. Game over is true. Oh, it's gonna be the UI. It shouldn't be like that. So it doesn't have it. Actually, it's not the right way to do it because it should be the player that set its own game over instead of a game manager. If I want to make it multiplayer. Okay, so I think I said it twice. So let's see that. Yep. Come on, reach it. Okay. It does get fold because it's false. Game over is true. Because it's an or not an N. Okay. So that's the game over. Okay, so I just need to rewrite it to if if game over, then I want to run this whole thing. I want to run this whole thing. It doesn't have automatic. But if it's not as player one, oh no, I just need to add this. So if the player hasn't won, I just add this. Yep. In this case, it won't run. Yep. Is this one runs? Gonna mute it. I don't need it. Nope. So oh, the player doesn't. Wait, it should. Trigger. Reach the finish line. Yep. Okay, I just need to delete this. The finish line. Oh, it doesn't have the script, so I need finish line trigger. Finish trigger. Okay. Okay. Finish trigger. Yep. I could use find object of type, but right now it's just yep. I've won. Oh yeah, and the game completely stops. So all I need to do now is make a canvas. How do I do that? I just need a cloth panel, and I need a panel. Managers, game over panel. Okay. If state state.1, then need another panel. Game object win panel. Lost panel. Okay, win panel and yep. And I need to add win panel. Enable it. Like that. Or yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yay. Okay, doke. So yeah, basically it's working. I could disable the controls after I won. Let's see. Yeah, I still move. I can move and look around. So yeah, let's do that. Where is the game over? Manager. I don't need that. That. Player one. Nope. Where did I check it? Player. Oh, actually, I could do it here. So yeah, it should be fair. So private, I just need to add the movement control, which is player movement, in the machine. Yep. Player movement. Oh. Yep. It should be on the player. So player movement, player. Yeah, maybe I get it. Yeah, and player enable equals false, and all I need to do is check if is I state game over or 1. And then just do this stuff here. Yep. Okay, so I won. Yeah, I can't move, can't look around. If I restart, yep, bugs. And if I die, another bug. All right. So I've got eliminated. I do get animated. I set the game over. I haven't won. Oh, this one. Accidentally left it there. Nope. Set game over. So it's. Oh no. Okay. If it. If it's game over, it's over. But I don't trigger the invoke here. So if the player has not won, then I set the game over. Yep. Let's see. Nope. I feel like I need an else statement in here. I don't need this. I just need else. I don't need this. I'm gonna need other finish true. And I also don't need this one. Okay. I think. Okay. Nope. Good one. Let's see if it runs this at all. Yep. Ah. Line trigger game manager. Okay. Okay. I need to know the state. So when let's redo it again. Player got eliminated. Yep, players. Okay, yeah, just get the that game. So go into this one. I use it a few places. Public event, private boy, and all. Oh yeah, here. This is what that state light state. Yep. Oh yeah. It shouldn't be light state, it should be game state, but yeah, whatever. The game manager, it doesn't have a. Ah, okay. On state change, does it subscribe? On start. Yep. Handle game state changed. So this one runs. Okay, so debug. Error. Game state changed. Yep. Game manager. Let's handle the light state. Okay. This handling the light state doesn't change it, so it should be here. If game over, let's get the arrow. Game over plus as player one. No, as player one. Nope, it doesn't even run. Okay. I need this check. Because either way, it should set game over. The only thing set game over. So it's gonna run set game over. So in here is game over. I don't even need this check. This game over is gonna be true. So if the player has won, then no. If the player has not won, then the live state gonna be game over. If has won, then the on game changed invoke live state 1. which is already going to be called here. Actually, I don't need this. Let's see. Yep. And if I'm coming here, I've survived. Game over true. Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Yep. It's working. All right. Just one. Okay, no idea. Tools action on save. Yep. Oh yeah, okay. All right, it's working. It was bugging me. Yep, looks like it's working. Yeah, 1716, which should be somewhere. All right, because the upload for 8,000 plus about 8,000 on Twitch. So yeah, that should be somewhere right. Okay. Looks like it's working. Yeah, so I guess we fixed that. So fixed end game. Behavior. Okay, so basically this game is done. So for the next one, I just need to make it a VR game. The idea for movement is going to be based on the controller movement instead of just pushing a joystick. So after moving quite fast, you have to stay relatively still to not be eliminated. But yeah, more to it, we could add some sounds at the very end. So if you lose, then just a shot event, or if you win, whatever. So yeah, I don't need to start here. So yeah. Yeah, that's it for this Squid Game thing. I will try to make a tutorial video about how to make it properly. And yeah, that's it for now. Oh yeah, scene transitions. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, it's not working. All right. So I guess that's it for today. And see you next week. Oh yeah, Aiden, how do you do that? Yeah, take care. Bye.